a little bit to get going this morning in terms of getting the stream going because it had logged everything out and I had to disconnect and reconnect, restream.
Yeah.
Of course, did it say it simply logged out? No.
Can't do
That
that.
would be too simple. Just doing absolutely necessary restock program.
Nothing very interesting.
No.
Still don't have the new wheel.
Nope. Because apparently, Scud was out of the key part.
And didn't let anybody know. So everybody's just going do, waiting. Because it's supposed to be here by X time. But what supply chain issues, kind of like,
Are still around.
yeah. And it still just gets...
According to Clay Arts Center, who called Scud says that the art wheel is supposed to be slated for assembly this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Our wheel could be available for pickup as soon as Thursday or Friday this week, but the guys at Clay Arts Center say, we bet more on the following
Because they
Thursday.
do pickups on Wednesday, so if it's not ready...
They do
on
pickups on Thursdays,
So
but if it takes even slightly too long, or they don't get news to them fast enough that, hey, your thing is ready, they won't stop by Scud. So,
Yeah, yay. Got our shipment off to Penzic.
yes,
All 3 boxes.
which means we are catastrophically low on battery.
Yeah. There's stuff that just needs to be painted and glazed. And
Yeah.
doing more throwing for minis and mugs.
And we need to,
But due to the fact that we keep having supply chain issues, we're not getting what we need to make pieces in a timely fashion right now. At least we'll get the shop finished.
yeah, we have the shop finished. We have to, now that we have the shop finished and we're not immediately going to be like leaving for a long trip, we'll have the bandwidth to order the clay to restock all the storage areas,
Which we were going to do when we picked up the wheel.
Yes.
But the wheel keeps being delayed. Which I can't do the large pieces until we get the new wheel anyways, because this one, the motor no longer has that much get up and go.
Yeah.
It's a mug wheel.
Yeah, it doesn't do, yeah. It put up, complaints when we had to do that one large piece that had a absolute deadline.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3.
Can't say too much about it because it's a surprise.
It's a gifty. It's a surprise gift. Nobody gets to know yet.
Yes.
We did do some recordings of it, but nobody gets to know that one yet.
Yeah.
It did get off in today's mail, though.
Yes.
There's more than a piece.
Yes.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll cut you up one more mug-sized piece that'll be 10 mugs, and the rest of the bag could be minis.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always opening another bag, too.
Well, we can do 10 mugs and then minis and then see if I still have any left.
Okay, and if there's any we could always switch back to mugs again.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, there's a plate there, but I need to see if it'll come off.
This is a big piece.
I haven't cut off anything over
But look
26
at this.
ounces.
Look at this piece.
Sometimes it just off the throw because I'm like, I didn't cut it off that
That's
big.
good.
I
I
didn't
thought
cut
we were
it
doing
off.
small. My thought is, as it's getting bigger and bigger, so I thought we were doing small bucks.
I I said I was cutting off for a combination of mugs, because the small ones continue being popular, but we also need.
I know, but these are not even just, I mean, look at
I
this
didn't
one.
cut anything off over 26 ounces. I
mean,
really
look
didn't.
at this one. Yeah, let's
Stay.
stay. Don't roll over and play dead into the muck pile.
Ew, that's yucky. Or even worse than the muck pile is dropping to the floor and picking up the crud down there.
Yeah. This will be a tall mug.
Yeah, tall mugs are cool. What I can do after I get the clay for the minis cut up is I can make sure we have some red moisturizing.
Yes. Because look how much taller that one is.
Yeah,
Are you sure you didn't cut that
yes, I am sure, because one cut off at 30 and I went, oh no, that's too big, and I
I
cut
know,
8 ounces off of it.
one? I'm totally teasing you though.
No, I did. I did not make it big. Some pieces also just throw bigger.
Yeah, they do.
I'll get these guys done. I'll get handles pulled for that because I know we do not have 10 handles.
Yeah.
I think you had what, like 2 spare the other day?
Yeah, 2 left over.
And then I can go up 1 or 2 in the bag, but they might be outliers, and that's 4, which is still nowhere near 10.
So he pulled 10 handles in.
Yeah.
It's always good to have some.
Oh yeah, it's always good to have extra. I never just pull the right number of handles. Maybe
You learned better years ago. No, I mean because
Yeah.
what if something happens to one of them?
Yeah. Or
Is there-
the last handle just doesn't match any cup.
Oh, I know. That's what I mean. Is it's kind of. Because that just sucks. Really? One handle short? Kind of thing?
Is it really supposed to be in the 90s tomorrow?
Yeah. It's
I mean,
like all nice and overcast.
I know.
It can stay like this all day.
Oh,
I
yes.
don't mind.
I am perfectly happy with this weather.
Of course,
It's
it's
all
only
gray.
9:30. It feels a lot later.
I know.
I'm sure it's at lunchtime yet, kind of later.
I have to say, it felt like lunchtime when we got home from the post office. Because we took pity on our mailman, also that way the packages would go out 8 hours sooner. But, we took the packages to the post office.
Yeah.
Had to go up to the desk. So I didn't have, by the time I got in there, there was already like a 5-person line across the lobby. And people were moving pretty quick though. I wasn't the only one standing there with an armload of packages. They had somebody, they only had 1 teller.
Oh, that's why there was already a line.
Yeah. But somebody came out from the back and they were looking for us, like, does anyone have just a drop off or pick up? And I was like, I'm just writing things up. He's like, do you need a receipt? I'm like, no receipt is fine. Great. You just put them on the end of the desk there. Okay. But there's a lot more packages in the car. Do you have like a cart or something I could bring them up? I can't do them all in one trip. He's like, I'll be right back. Got me the cart. Because also that way they don't have to load it into the cart.
It's already in the cart.
They can already take a tidily loaded postal cart and wheel it to the truck.
Yes, Catherine,
Yes, Catherine, your pieces are in the mail system already. They are
all 3
already-
boxes.
All 3 boxes. You know, because I didn't have to schedule a pickup, I'm not sure how many boxes we shipped out yesterday, or this morning. How many boxes I packed. Well, Catherine's order was 3. Then there was the 2 large surprise pieces, that's 5.
And there was other ones besides that.
And I think there was like another 4 boxes.
Yeah.
So there may have been 9, 10 boxes. That's not bad.
Yep. Yeah,
because we have more scolars,
yeah,
and that's keeping it with the same color.
yeah.
But given the fact that how many minis are piling up here, probably just stop at the end of these.
Yeah. Yeah. Apologize for not doing a lot of streaming recently.
Yeah, we were.
Plus, we had the event where there's no cell signal.
Yeah.
And then we're so tired when we got back from that. That one, for whatever reason, this year was
Normally
exhausting.
it's restful and enjoyable. This year was not terrible.
Yeah. There's always those years within the event, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like,
So it's like, dang it, we could have used the other end of the pendulum this time, guys. Come on, really?
yeah. But, you know, it happens.
Yep. But as a result, we got just exhausted and had some rather major errands to run, which just ate entire days.
Yeah. 2 round trips in one day. That was fun.
3 hours one way, so each round trip was 6 hours.
Yeah.
Not including time in either end.
Oh, that was a long day.
That was a lot. So 12 hours in the car.
You were supposed to go in there, not on the edge. Yeah.
And then it's rushing to get the last load out of the kiln for you, Catherine.
We got them all done. They're all on their way. And on time.
And our cupboard of open stock pottery finished is terrifyingly well. Maybe I could draw on some platters today for a change of pace.
Yeah.
Also, that'll help fill up the kiln.
I could finish painting that one that's been sitting on the table for a
True.
few weeks. That would also be helpful.
Oh goodness. I was cleaning out the compare folder this morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I moved the file for that design. So I'll have to put that one back in that folder. Because I'm like, oh yeah, she's done with that one. And I'm like, oh, dang. Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the push to get things done prior to the week-long event, neither of us have had our hands recovered since then.
Yeah.
Wrists hurt. This little bit of push season hasn't finished yet.
Get a little lull. That'll run. Coming up in maybe
after the next
September.
2 weeks.
Maybe in September.
Yeah.
And then there's the push for the November events. And then for the January events, and it started over.
Yeah. Okay, and this very last piece is just going to be 11 ounces. It is not going to be an 8-ounce mini, nor is it
Have some
size
time
one.
to finish setting up the studio.
Yeah. Because
It's usable, but we haven't finished setting it all up.
no, there's some pieces some features that are more or less window dressing that'll make it more usable for the cats. Yes, I'm
But
looking
also
at you. The wedging table.
Wedging table, which will finally be able to do something with the recycled thing.
Yes.
Finally have space for it. And we still have all the stuff out in the backyard that just got
Yeah.
displaced.
There's a lot of recycled clay out there.
And buckets.
I mean, some of
And
the
the pop-up that is still in the backyard since last November,
glaring
I
at
was
it.
so surprised how well. It was an old pop-up, and I go, that'll last it a couple of months, no problem. If it dies, we buy a new one. It's still up,
Yeah.
but it's
I
starting to
noticed-
not look so hot.
Yeah. Some of the walls.
And it has tools in it,
Yeah.
and
Some of
the tools are getting really rusty.
yeah.
And they're not my tools, so I feel really bad. But you know, finally to the point we can even consider doing something about that issue before it just becomes a big pile of rust. We also have a middle worker in the household too. So.
Yes. And it didn't help that he was deployed for 3 months and didn't have time to actually set up his area, which is part of what's going to be required in that.
Yeah.
And he did get he did have a chance to use what most of yesterday, which was Sunday.
Yeah.
Work
This
out there.
Sunday.
I was like, you would be blocked too. Doesn't have a day of the week on that.
Well, we'll have to get a different clock.
Yeah, we need to get a battery off clock with the day of the week, the time, and the humidity as well.
Yeah. It's missing 2 things.
Yeah.
The date, not so important.
Yeah, I don't care. Day of the week is more important than the date.
Because, you know, the date, that's what calendars are for.
Temperature and humidity are important.
Day of the week is also
Yeah, because working from home, the day of the week gets fuzzy. We need visual reminders. 'Cause it's Monday, right?
It's Monday. Yeah.
Pretty sure it was Monday. Because yesterday even if I had gotten the packing finished sometime earlier than 9 p.m.,
Yeah.
I spent a good 8 to 9 hours packing things yesterday.
Yeah, I was busy painting. And well, it does, after a while, that's kind of hard on the hands and the arms. At one point yesterday, I could barely use my right hand. So I just stopped for a little bit, put the brace on the hand and the wrist. And the back. Take a break. Don't work too hard. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, that's what your occupational therapist said, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, wasn't there a stipulation that was every 30 minutes?
You take a 5-minute break. I can't do that.
No.
Because when you're painting, it's fine if the piece only takes 30 minutes.
Groove.
Yeah.
And you just need the 10 handles, right?
Yeah.
So I can close up the bag now. Slowly eating my way through these bags of firm clay,
Yeah.
because they are much better for handles. day, I couldn't find it, all right?
It was right there.
Time to pull parents.
I've only been waiting all year to be able to see you.
I know. Just all year.
No big deal.
And I still haven't gotten around to even pulling this, not pulling, I'm pulling handles right now, but you do not pull stamps. Words.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter because you can't do the throwing part of it.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I could start making the gallery of stamps.
Yeah. Almost to the point where that can happen. So,
Yeah.
isn't that wonderful?
I'm getting those things drawn on. And what I could do is come out here with a pile of little pieces of clay and sit here and carve for the day.
Yeah. Hopefully not this week.
No, not this week. And likely not next week.
Yeah. Not until like mid-August, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be carving while throwing.
No, I can't. It doesn't work. Because it's like, it just doesn't work. I tried. Meow. Meow. Hi. Yes. Okay, can I walk forward again?
Let's make sure this noise.
Want me to spritz the pile?
Sure.
Oh yeah, some of these guys are on the soggy side. Because they're the bottom of the bag.
Oh, okay. This is the last of the full-size pieces.
I can't get the last of the mini pieces on there yet.
Something about pile.
Yes, pile. You have a pyramid. See. There we go. Now you can see the pyramid of clay balls.
I'm watching it slowly shift back there.
Of course it is.
Yeah, but it just is. It's
another thing that we need to finish out here is making the armature that the camera will rotate on. Because right now it's just sort of hodgepodge clinging to the shelving unit.
just kind of hanging there.
Just hanging there.
You know. We'll get to it like everything else in time.
Yeah. That's a nice looking bug. It has like a piece of snot on the side there.
It's a hard piece of snot.
Ew. I've had
Where that
those.
came from, I'm not entirely sure. You know, it's just the way it happens sometimes. There we go. One shelf of cups. Yay! Yay, yay, yay.
Wait, no, my board full of handles is over here.
You! Stop that!
The wheel's name has become you. And you is also a bit of a curse word, apparently. Hi, Nix. Are you lurking just out of camera shot? side of you.
Ooh. I'll start at that end of the shelf.
Yes. You're not using that end of the shelf right now.
I haven't been out here enough.
Yeah.
Not getting stuff done.
Goodness. They were not amused with us.
Oh, we were gone for 6 days.
Yeah.
That just was not acceptable.
And then when we got home, we didn't immediately come out here and do throwing.
No, because we were tired.
We were beat.
They're just some years.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also, the wind was worse than it normally was too.
Yeah.
And it was hotter than it should be. It's like, dang it, it's the coast. It should be cool.
Yeah, and the heat just takes it out of us.
Oh yeah.
It really does.
Two more towels and cover those up. And then I will get the bag of, wait. Ooh, oh no, we have gotten a bag of thread softening.
Good.
I will
So that
check
will
on
be-
those bags.
That will be the next thing.
Yes.
Threads red.
And we'll do a combination of order and open stock pieces.
Yes. We'll do that Wednesday.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that would be Wednesday.
I had to think about it. I looked at the clock, even though it doesn't have the day of the week.
Well, the one in the family room that we glanced up at when we were doing drawing and painting, that one has the day of the week.
The time, the temperature.
We need to find another one like that.
Yeah. We needed a clock for out here.
Yeah.
And
Because
the
we
other
kept
one was
looking.
too small.
Yeah.
And you could,
Yeah.
it was a
You gave the
slice.
eye strain trying to look at the time.
Yeah.
There we go. All the handles are done. Roll on the shelf. And rusted. Possibly after squeezing that handle off. I'm excited that I know I'm rinsing my hands off in the bucket. She always gives me a dirty look when I do that. I'm like,
Silly
beast. You're messing with my water. I'm like, that's not your water, it's my hand rinsing bucket.
Damn it. I can't even leave my foot resting on the pedal.
And discover.
I know, you're looking forward to light duty, aren't you, Leo?
Yes, now into the last two balls of
Not
clay.
my fault that it's taking so long.
There. All the balls of clay are over there. 9, 13, 14. So at the end of this batch of throwing, you will have done 10 mugs and 17 minis.
Okay.
7 pieces, that's a respectable quantity. This thing you didn't want to let go of its back yesterday, it's gonna come off. So I'll go get that onto the drying rack. was heading that way with the cart to collect the pottery peat coming out of the kiln. And I'm quite happy with the size of the cart.
That's good.
Next, no, you do not get garage. Garage is not for kids.
Yeah. As much as they'd like to go out there, just no. Then they can get under the house, and that would be a bad thing. She could reach the near corner now. Whoa.
Back up, both of you. Nope, nope, no. Thank you. You know what back up means. I can never progress it. A knee to the face.
She'll get there
Oh yeah.
eventually. She's still young.
Oh yeah.
Not small, just
no,
young.
not small, just young. With age, Agatha, hopefully will come wisdom. It's not a given.
Yeah.
This really is, yeah, this is, yeah. So what I will do is I will,
how wonderful this clay is. Look at that.
ugh. Yeah, it shouldn't be that even, that uneven, that small.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you doing, Mr. Lump of Clay? Okay, yes, we have apparently 2 red bags that we have moistened. And I think are good to go now. They are up on the table now. He didn't want to let go.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
That's good. Yeah.
meow. What is it, Nix? Where is she now? I heard the mouth, but I don't see the cat. There she is. Oh, I have you now. There. Okay, pets. Pets. Yeah. No being held, just being petted. I know it's terrible. I'm actually wearing a t-shirt and you can't get at my armpit today.
She's trying to stuff her nose up your sleeve, though.
And she succeeded.
What is it with you and armpits, though?
I don't know. I've never had a cat who cared one whit about armpits until you. Yeah. And you're obsessed. At least you no longer bite armpits.
Yeah.
Oh, really, Agatha? I had paws on my leg, like, what's going on? Do I get pets too? No, apparently it's Nix's turn right now. Yeah? The kitty. The tail wagging around there. Well, this is the first time I've had sleeves on in days because I kept that sunburn revealed and untouched.
Yeah. Well, now, you take the berries for like a half an hour.
And I came in with a lovely sunburn
Yeah.
on both shoulders.
Our berries are really productive, very delicious.
Which reminds me,
We
this
should go out and
afternoon,
check.
yeah. Oh, did I stop petting you? Did I stop
The
petting you?
raspberries might be,
I think the raspberries are pretty much done.
yeah. Boysenberries, however.
But I mean, we were able to cook, was it like 5 pounds of raspberries in the freezer?
Yeah.
And we
Pounds.
were eating them too.
Pounds of raspberries. Which is great, mind you, but
Oh,
they've
we
never been that
part of-
productive before.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe, we did, last year we added another variety of raspberries to the backyard. And we added a 4th variety to the yard, to the front yard this year. So we may be getting additional cross-pollination,
Could be.
which we
But
may
also
have
the
been-
ones under the
the one
plum
that's-
tree.
Oh, the ones under the plum tree are just going to town. Every year, next year's fruiting canes are taller. Oh, I stopped.
Yeah, no, it's kind of. We didn't even know there were raspberries there until
No.
like 3 years ago.
Yeah. We lived here for like 2 or 3 years before there was any signs of raspberry cane over there.
It must have been there.
How about
just
if I
not-
pull that sleeve up, okay? Is that what you want?
Oh, Agatha.
Agatha.
Oh, sweetie, don't sit on the fresh
Agatha!
cup.
Yeah, Agatha,
Silly beast.
don't join Nix with what she's doing. She's being enough of a freak as she is. Oh, that meow was because Agatha decided to clean Nix's ear.
Sigh.
Okay, apparently my armpits are being guarded from the other cat.
Nix, you were just being silly.
You are such a freak. Yes, you are, Nix. Yes, you're being sweet. This is very cuddly. Oh, did I touch you?
Sigh. Silly beast.
There. Should I not hold you? Are you a weirdo? Much like her predecessor and ours. I will cuddle you. You will not cuddle me.
Yeah.
There. I was allowed to give kissies.
This was such
10 to go.
So exciting, I'm sure. Watch. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little puppies.
Does her face smell weird now, Agatha?
Oh, yeah, it smells like armpit now, I'm sure.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure. Having just given Nix a kiss on the nose, I can guarantee you, yes, the cat's face now smells like armpit.
Arm.
I don't understand it either. I know it's the whole scent sharing thing, but she behaves more like it's catnip. Yes. Yeah, you're kind of chill now, aren't you? There's my share. So the people that we talked to, when the space was still as of yet empty, it's like, wow, it's such a big space, how are you possibly going to fill
filled it and go, yeah, could be a little bigger.
Yeah. But it's not like we're going to, I mean, well, I suppose what you could do is you could build, like, because of the height of the ceiling, you could build a loft space upwards.
Yeah, could. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Particularly in this corner here. Agatha, thank you for letting me know I hadn't put my wire tool away.
I'll just sit with the cats and the wire tools.
I mean, there's string shapes, so like, I could put this in. Got her. Squeak. Squeak, squeak, brave squeak. Oop, oop, got you still. I got you still. Is she untended by Nix?
Nix is good. You really don't expect me to get that close.
Yeah.
Hello, Agatha.
Right now, it's like you could maybe after I finish to clear the table of the small cups on them right now, then I'll switch to a larger piece. And then the table gets half empty and I go, I'm bored with these, I'll go refill my table.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things is, so yeah, about that.
And this is what happens when you have to add lots of water to the clay.
And the
Is
clay
it-
consistency becomes uneven.
Yeah.
And uneven clay makes uneven edges.
Which creates more waste.
Which increases the need to have the wedging table.
Yeah.
You were equally as hard. Let's see, how about this bag? Nope. Okay, so I will just grab this bag of the light and add water to it. Because none of the bags of the smooth white are throwing consistency. None of them.
That's charming.
And considering there's still like, actually, there's a terrifying length, there's only like 200 pounds.
In other words, 4 boxes.
Or 8 bags.
Next week, we order clay.
Yes. Because there's...
Or maybe later this week. Who
Maybe
knows?
later this week. Because there is 100. There's 225 pounds of the stoneware left.
Yeah.
Now, we're really tired right now, so she's only doing like 1 bag, but she's got to the point where she frequently does 2 bags in a sitting.
Which is
So,
50 pounds.
That could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 sittings.
Yeah.
You could go through the remainder of this clay in a week.
Yeah.
Well, the red we still have 6 boxes.
Yeah, only 300 pounds. Yeah.
Sorry,
and
5.5.
And that wouldn't go very far.
No, because there's projects which need an individual piece requires a whole bag of clay.
Yeah.
Porcelain. How much porcelain left do we have? That's not porcelain. We have of the black. We have 5 boxes, 5.5. You know what? Porcelain.
I think
Oh,
we have 2
it's
boxes.
this separate here. We have 3.
Up.
In terms of more interesting things to throw, we do have some black and whites on order.
Yeah. That's what
some
I'll
swirly
do.
pieces.
That's what I'll do next.
You were doing red next.
I'll do it after that.
Okay.
The next.
Yes. See, Friday throwing will be black and whites.
Yes. It'll be swirly pieces.
And those are good, fast drying pieces too.
That's why I was thinking that might be better to do first, because it'll
Okay.
be fast drying.
So we'll do black and whites, which most of those have no handles.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do them with handles.
Yeah, sometimes.
But they just get straight up black handles.
Yeah.
One does not make swirly handles.
No.
How much of this stoneware should we order? What?
3/4.
3/4 of the time?
Yeah, very least half the time.
Yeah.
We could just go with half the time.
Okay.
Need all of them.
So, what, half a ton of all 4 colors?
No, I mean,
Oh.
because we need all of them, not just one variety.
Yes. For a while, we weren't going through as much of the smooth white, but we're using that one more nowadays.
Yeah. It eliminates a step for
Yeah.
some of the patterns.
I'm gonna get a writing implement. I'm gonna actually write down some of the clay numbers and quantities onto our shopping list here.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, while I can still read the boxes.
Yeah.
Clays have their name
And also their
and their
inventory
number
numbers.
designation.
Yeah. There we go. And I can fit one more on the shelf.
Okay, so I need to come along and move some of them.
Oh, look, sorry, look.
Yeah.
I can fit one up there too. So
I'll do
Two.
this.
that still leaves 4
4 more, yes. I will move some of these. Yes. I will put them over here. They need at least 4 moved.
Oh, wow. I was gonna look up and.
Right here, what gloves do you have? Gloves?
Close.
Are you talking winter gloves? Or are you talking?
Gloves.
We don't wear gloves throwing. We sometimes wear winter gloves. We don't wear gloves glazing.
Yeah. Well, I wear
Ice.
gloves when I'm doing gardening.
Work gloves, yes.
Work gloves.
Outdoor
gloves. When we're at cold events.
Mm-hmm.
I have wool gloves,
Yeah.
fingerless ones, because I need
Yeah,
to still need
we have the fingerless compression gloves.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that could be the gloves. Yeah, because I have the
Yeah.
fingerless compression gloves because of my wrist.
Kitties. Shedding. That's what's good. Nope.
Because it's important for me to keep my wrists warm. Because that's a thing. because you can stave off some of the triggers for fibromyalgia by keeping your wrist warm.
Yep.
So I have a lot of gloves actually.
Oh,
Depends on the application.
there we go.
Place. What gloves do you have? We don't sell gloves.
Nope.
I sell pottery.
Yep.
I generally get my gloves from Amazon.
I don't know. The name of the variety is worn off of our gardening gloves.
Oh, I know.
Well, they're machine washable. And they get them filthy. Because, well, the dirt and mud gets into the weave of the cloth.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want 1,000 pounds of the stone mud
Yeah.
and probably the same of the red.
Yeah.
The what? How much do we want the white?
That's $7.50.
750. Okay.
I guess.
That's what I was thinking. So,
Well, that's good.
black. Do you want to do 750 or do you want to do the full K?
That's a good question, really. We
Yeah.
could do the 750.
Okay. And that's the one I haven't written down. I haven't written down on porcelain. Which isn't. Some varieties of clay have exciting names. Or do you know?
Yeah, I know we do. And we generally don't say what exact kinds of clay that we use.
Yeah. Same with glazes.
For one thing, both clay and glaze are kind of regional.
The porcelain, do you want like just like 250 or 500?
Maybe 500.
Okay. That's one. So that is, I think, 2 tons of clay.
Yeah. And so we have to have that delivered.
Yes. I mean, I suppose if we took both SUVs, we could get all the clay. 1,000 pounds per vehicle.
That's only 1 ton.
You're right.
And at some
It would
point-
be 2 trips and no.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. And now the shopping list includes the clay as well. Even if that's far more likely that we'll, I might drop them an email going, you want this much of these varieties.
Yes. Oh, we also want some of the other red too. This one.
Oh yeah, I've got to look up the name of that clay. Because that's one specific to them. Cats don't do anything you shouldn't.
500 pounds. Three more pieces to go.
They also, doesn't use that red in a speckled version. No, we don't want speckles.
No.
But I bet you it's something that the stamp. Checking the description. Granular magnesium has been added to the bleed through glazes. That doesn't make it more likely to float.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No. Here, I thought they added it dark sand. Oh yeah, because if you look at the picture closely, the dark spots are actually subtle hits at that. Because manganese is a low melting temperature.
Yeah. That's not good.
That's an art piece trick.
Yeah.
That's either a missing picture or a very light colored clay. I think it's a missing picture. That is a white box.
Yeah.
But
And I think at this point we're just about done.
okay. Shall I
Yeah.
go to the
Thanks
building?
everyone for joining us.
Okay.
And we'll try to stream again soon.